Good morning. Thank you very much. My name is Salman Ahmed. Just a brief introduction of myself. I run global macro and strategic asset allocation for Fidelity International. It's a great pleasure to be here today and the opportunity to share our global macro outlook and some of the different forces, if you will, which I think are going to shape the long term when it comes to asset allocation. So let me start by sharing a few key pictures with you, which is basically to help us take a pulse of the current situation. Then I'll share with you how we are seeing 2025 to pan out, given the changes happening in the US. And then around 20 minutes later, I'll open the floor for any questions you may have, and we can have a quick exchange. So let me start by giving you how the consensus is reacting to whatever is happening in the US. There's obviously a significant change in the economic policy or international economic policy of the US. So consensus, which is the blue line on your left-hand chart, has been pushing up US growth forecasts quite significantly, but at the expense of Europe. So you can see the Europe line, which is the red line, dropping quite sharply into the end of the year, and these are consensus forecasts for 2025. So quite a significant divergence happening between the consensus expectations for US versus Europe. And of course, the major driver of that is the perception and the perceived impact of Trump policies on the two important economic blocs. And if you look at CPI or US inflation, we are seeing signs of US inflation expectations rising now, again, given the thrust of the policies of the new administration. But what's the pulse or the business pulse of the situation, both from your overall activity side of things? So we track